All right, wow. Good night, everybody. Just kidding. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sit down.
We weren't kidding. We wouldn't miss.
Yeah. I'm just saying end on a good note. You know what I mean? They got a lot more good stuff for you. We got closed caption coming up next. And this is for Megan, Steve, and Jay. Now, this is a talk show, so who's hosting the talk show?
I will be hosting.
Jay is hosting.
I will be toasting.
You will be toasting. Jay is hosting a talk show, and we have an expert who is the expert on the subject that we want to talk about, which is who? Megan is the expert of the subject we're going to be talking about, and Steve, you're going to be the cameraman. So what's going to happen is I need a subject that you want to see a talk show talk about. So
male pattern baldness.
What was that? Oh, male pattern baldness.
Okay.
Fuck you. Just kidding. Nah, it's natural. You know what I mean? Shut up, Lou.
It's natural hair loss.
Yeah. The Mexicans never lose their hair. Shut up.
Italians do.
Yeah, I know. Charlie. You Irish drunk, you. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, alright, 10 more points for you. Yeah. And 75 more for me. Alright, so the talk show is about male pattern baldness. So let's baldness. And Megan is our expert. And what's going to happen is you'll see how the show unfolds. What happens with closed captions. Players, are you ready to talk about male pattern baldness?
Yes.
Begin.
Hi, folks. I'm Slim Goodbody. Check out my cool outfit that's got the internal organs of the body all over it. Except for the reproductive organs. It's a family-friendly show. Anyway, this is your body and you. And today I've got a very special guest here, author of the book, Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow, Nancy Scalpino. Hello, Nancy.
I have here a copy of my book, Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow. If anybody would like to take a peek at it.
I'm taking a peek at it right now.
Yeah, it's got a nice shiny cover so you can see your hair. I used to be on Deal or No Deal, so I know all about male pattern baldness.
Yes, in
fact,
you know, before we get started, we got an announcement to make. Our closed captioning for the hearing impaired has gone out. We've got some kind of problem with it, so we need somebody to, Teddy, huh? Hey, Ted, our cameraman, is going to act out everything we say for the hearing impaired. You know, like those sign language guys.
Okay, I guess I'll just leave the camera on the floor?
Yeah, just set it right there. Leave it turned on. Great.
That's a nice thing this head is doing.
Yes, it is very nice. Let's try him out. Dog. The spleen.
Apocalypse.
That's very good. So, Nancy,
Okay.
tell me a little bit about what your book is all about.
Well, my book, Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow, is all about hair that's here today, but it's gone tomorrow.
Yes, that's the way it goes with
That
hair.
is the way it goes with hair. Male pattern baldness is a bitch, let me tell you.
Yes, now I noticed that you have a nice full head of hair.
That's right. Being a woman, I am not subjected to male pattern baldness. Some women do have female pattern baldness, which is actually going to be in my sequel book, if you want to check it out. But we're not here today to talk about that. We're here today to talk about hair today and gone tomorrow. Now, there's lots of different kinds of male pattern baldness. Would you like me to go into that?
Yes, please go through the different kinds of male pattern baldness.
Well, my favorite has always been the toilet bowl, which is when it goes around your head. Around. Kind of like the laurels that they wore in ancient Greece.
Yes, Julius Caesar.
Yes, exactly. And just like Julius Caesar was stabbed in the back by Brutus. Julius Caesar was stabbed in the back by Brutus. You too can feel betrayed by your hair when it falls out.
That is so true. But you know, it always just makes me think of the orange Julius that I used to get at the mall.
Oh, aren't those a doll? Unfortunately, they're like 1,000 calories. You have to spend spend hours.
Hours on the treadmill to get rid of that. Or else you're just going to be a big tub of lard.
And nobody likes a tub of lard.
No, a tub of lard is not what you want to be.
No, you don't want to be a tub of lard unless you are a tub of lard.
So what's the second kind of male pattern
Well,
baldness?
this is actually my least favorite. It's like the toilet bowl, but it's a little bit of a modification. We call it the kids dropped off at the pool. It's like the toilet bowl, but there's a little spot right here.
Oh yes, I've seen that. A little tuft of hair right in the front.
Well, it's so unfortunate because it's like, here I am, psych.
Yeah, right? It's almost like a unicorn.
That's why you're so brilliant. No one.
I know I am brilliant. You can see my brain right here. So, what's the third type of male pattern baldness?
Well, that is actually the most weird one, believe it or not. It's sort of like that guy who sings the Chumba song.
Oh,
You just lose it altogether.
that is weird.
Isn't it weird? It almost looks like you've been electrocuted.
Oh my goodness. Very good. Just one more question. My grandfather was bald. Does that mean that on down the road, I'm going to become bald as well?
Actually, was it a maternal grandfather or a paternal grandfather?
He was actually my adopted grandfather.
Was he adopted on the maternal side or the paternal side?
I believe the maternal side.
Okay, see, actually baldness, people don't really understand this. Actually, it stems from your mother's side of the family. So since, yeah, isn't that crazy?
Well, I'm fine because my mother's not bald. So to sum up, if you're losing your hair, you're going to be one of three types.
Right, you could have the toilet bowl.
Yes.
You could have the kids being dumped off at the pool.
Right.
Or you could have the Chumba hair.
Very good. And which one can make you into a tub of lard?
Oh gosh. You know what? I would have to say the Chumba hair was most likely because it's so depressing.
Yes, it is. Folks, we're all out of time, but I'd like to finish up with us singing the Chumba song to take us out. Ready? I get knocked down, but I got again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.